Well, welcome to the network. This is Peter Hall, the Director of Business Advisor Network, and I just want to give you a quick rundown on how the site works, just to help you navigate around and find what you need to find. The first thing to notice is this little thing called our site switching tool here allows you to jump between the three elements of the site really quickly. So at the moment we're on the main site, which is the top one. We have the advisors portal, which is the middle one and where you'll spend a great deal of your time, and also the support desk in case you need some assistance. So what we'll do first of all is we'll log in, and you can either log in with the button on the main site here, or you can jump to the portal site and log in there. So we might just go to the portal site, and this is what it looks like when you're logged out. So you can see that clearly there's a login space over here, and we're going to put our details in here, and we're going to log in, and that's going to take us back to the same page, but the logged in view is completely different. So when you first log in, you'll see this this sort of layout where it's got your avatar if you've uploaded your profile and that sort of thing. It'll have your name, your points balance. It'll have some recent trades here between advisors, so that's their direct links to the most recent ones. Also have a bit of detail here about activity on the network, some recent registrations and recent blog articles. So this is your sort of portal access page. So one of the important things to notice on here is this blue menu bar, which occurs on all sites when you're logged in. Basically it's your access to one-click access to virtually all parts of the site. It's a very large platform, and this navigation bar helps you access those components fairly quickly. So you'll see here profile is probably one of the most important things to start with. So you need to go to edit your profile, and that's a fairly straightforward sort of process, and we might jump there in a minute. Change your avatar. It's a really good idea to have a picture of you rather than a logo. That's far more effective at getting people to make direct connection with you. Details also on profile here of any subscriptions you may have. You can send messages between yourself and other advisors. You can add them as friends. It functions effectively the same as most of the other social networks. There are various settings in terms of email activity and that sort of thing. There's a whole multitude of details here, including links to external consulting tools and that sort of thing. So what we'll do to start with is we might just jump to the edit profile, because that's one of the first things that you're going to be looking to do. And so that'll just take a minute to load up my profile here, and you'll see this opens a whole new menu bar along here: profile, messages, and colleagues, friends, tools, public profile, change your avatar, points balances, subscriptions. It's quite a comprehensive access point to all of the information. So basically we start, this is in the basic information component. So each one of these buttons here represents the four segments of your profile. Clearly basic information about you, professional details about you and your skills, qualifications, that sort of thing. Contact details, which are not publicly displayed but are used for matching purposes, to match you to leads and prospects. So important that you fill those in accurately. And preferred business opportunity profile. And so that is basically what sort of business are you looking for, what sort of leads are you looking for us to send in your direction. So that's a pretty quick summary of the profile. You'll find your way through these menu items without too much trouble. So I really want to focus in this very short video on the next component, which is really the lead trading or the prospects trading component. So we're just going to jump across to the trading platform, give you an understanding of quickly how this works. Currently there are no live auctions, but the last live auction was an online business here that needs inventory management solutions in a place called Cleveland in Queensland, Australia. And the industry category was sport and recreation, because it's a sporting business that they sell online products for. So the basic process of listing of a prospect and that sort of thing is fairly straightforward. There's a list of prospect form here, which is a full, quite a large and complex form. If that's a bit too daunting, then on the home page of the portal, which is back here, just find it, which is back here. By clicking on the logo, you'll notice that there's some information here about completing business cards. So business cards are, a situation where you meet a business that had a problem that really wasn't the area that you want to focus on. Then basically list that business card for another advisor who has got to focus on that particular area of activity. It's a simple short form here, fill in the details and we'll do the rest. And yes, you'll get all the credit for it. Any points that accrue from the auction of that opportunity will flow through to your account. So that's a pretty quick snapshot of the portal. One last thing I wanted to show you was the support site. It's either accessible via the site switcher to this lower link here, or from the portal menu here to lodge a support ticket, access the knowledge base, lots of video content in there about how to use the site, how to navigate around and that sort of thing, how to suggest an idea if you think there's an improvement we could make, or if you want to contact us. Really quite a useful component there. Just a quick touch also that there are some forums here in the menu bar. They're organised on a group basis, so by default you are a member of the All Registered Advisors group, and that gives you access to that forum. There are also private groups for alumni, organisations or clusters of consultants and advisors. Have a look around. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to send a contact us or a chat message, and we look forward to seeing you on the forums on the network. Thank you for your time.